Right, big breaking news, and it regards Liverpool. James, what can you tell us?
Alexander Isak's Liverpool journey officially began today in jaw-dropping fashion, as the Swedish striker was unveiled at Anfield in front of thousands of roaring fans. The £120 million superstar signing was introduced by Liverpool head coach Arne Slot, marking the start of what many are calling a new golden era for the Reds. From the moment Isak stepped onto the pitch in his iconic new Liverpool kit, the energy inside the stadium reached fever pitch. Fans had been eagerly tracking his medicals, contract signing, and shirt number announcement, but nothing compared to the visual spectacle of seeing him live, holding the red shirt aloft under the floodlights of Anfield. Slot, who has been firm about rebuilding Liverpool in his own image, took center stage alongside Isak. With cameras flashing and supporters chanting, the Dutch tactician praised Isak's technical brilliance, pace, and ability to change games single-handedly. "He's a special player," Slot said. "We're building something ambitious, and Alexander is a major part of that vision." It was a moment of immense pride for the new gaffer, as he presented the club's record signing not just to the fans but to the world. Isak, visibly emotional, waved to the cup, which responded with a deafening roar. He placed his hand on the club's crest, a symbolic gesture that set social media ablaze. The 24-year-old forward didn't speak long but made sure to deliver a clear message: "It's an honor to be here. I've dreamed of moments like this. I'm ready to give everything for this club, for these fans." Those few words were enough to send Liverpool supporters into delirium. The club had built up to this moment with perfect drama. Earlier in the day, fans had gathered around the AXA training center, hoping to catch a glimpse of the striker following his successful medical. As team buses rolled by and security tightened, the buzz only grew stronger. Some fans had traveled from Sweden and other parts of Europe just to witness history. Others carried signs that read, "Welcome, Isak and our new number 9, already treating him as one of their own." Inside Anfield, the atmosphere was more like a Champions League night than a summer unveiling. Red smoke filled the sky, fans waved flags, and chants of "Isak! Isak!" rang out from the stands. When Isak finally emerged from the tunnel, flanked by Slot and Liverpool legends, he was met with a standing ovation that lasted nearly 2 full minutes. The club's media team captured every angle. Videos of Isak signing his contract, slipping into his new shirt, and meeting staff were broadcast on the big screen. One particularly touching moment showed Isak shaking hands with Virgil van Dijk, who whispered something into his ear, likely words of welcome and motivation from the club captain. The image instantly went viral, with fans calling it the start of a powerful new partnership at Anfield. Slot has reportedly been working behind the scenes to ensure that Isak's integration into the team goes smoothly. The manager already sees him as central to the club's tactical plans. Sources close to the team suggest that Isak could be used in a fluid front three alongside Mohamed Salah and Luis Diaz, or even as a dynamic lone striker in Slot's progressive 4-3-3 setup. Whatever the strategy, one thing is clear: Liverpool's ambitions for the season have just skyrocketed. The unveiling ended with Isak walking over to the fans and signing shirts, scarves, and posters. He took selfies, exchanged high fives with young supporters, and even handed his matchday shirt to a lucky kid wearing a Liverpool jersey with ISAK9 already printed on the back. The crowd erupted once more. It was a moment of connection, one that instantly made the Swede a fan favorite. Experts around Europe have been weighing in. Former players like Jamie Carragher and Thierry Henry have praised the move as both brave and brilliant. "He's the real deal," Carragher said on Sky Sports. "This isn't just hype. Liverpool have signed someone who can lead their line for the next decade. Isak's arrival also sends a strong message to rivals. After a relatively quiet transfer window, Liverpool have now made one of the biggest statements of the summer. With Manchester City and Arsenal both strengthening, Liverpool couldn't afford to stand still. Isak's unveiling wasn't just about fanfare, it was about intent. Off the pitch, the commercial side of things is booming. Club stores reported record-breaking pre-orders for Isak shirts, with thousands selling out within hours of his announcement. Sponsors are also thrilled, seeing a player of Isak's stature as key to unlocking new global markets, especially in Scandinavia and parts of Africa, where his popularity is growing rapidly. Arne Slot, clearly pleased with the execution of the event, took a moment to speak directly to the supporters. This club has always been about belief. With Isak, we're believing in something big. Together, we'll make it unforgettable. Fans responded with applause, many chanting Slot's name for the first time since his appointment. As the unveiling concluded, Isak stood alone at the center of the pitch, looking around at the sea of red. The moment felt symbolic, not just a new chapter for him, but for Liverpool. He then turned to Slot, nodded, and walked off the pitch as "You'll never walk alone" echoed around the stadium. With pre-season training underway and Isak now officially unveiled, the countdown begins to his first appearance in red. Whether it's a friendly or a Premier League opener, every fan will be watching, waiting, and hoping that this new number 9 lives up to the immense expectations placed upon him. One thing is for sure, Alexander Isak has arrived. And if today is anything to go by, the Anfield faithful are ready to back their new star every step of the way.